Right, guys, so this is going to be a full step-by-step tutorial on the brand new game mode, Tournament of Power. Actually, this video has actually been my most requested video throughout all my subscribers via Twitter, via Instagram, via YouTube, all over the place. You guys are asking me to make this video, so I decided to take my time with it and just pretty much just break down absolutely everything on my end to make sure I have a better understanding to then translate it to you guys. So if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up because I'd always greatly appreciate it, and subscribe because why not? It's free and I'm helping you guys out, so why not? You know, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, guys, this game mode here, I'll be very honest with you. Straight off, right away, when this first came out, day one, I was extremely disappointed. I was just extremely disappointed. I mean, for a kind of multitude of reasons. But then as I started playing the game mode, I basically started getting sort of addicted to it because I started understanding the game mode better. So that's what I'm going to try to help you guys do in this video, understand this game mode to its full potential. Now, I did save a few Tournament of Power energy, 2 in specific, to try to showcase to you guys me playing it live. So you guys know that this actually takes a long time to recover, like 7 hours plus, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, you can play probably once or twice a day. Now, I understand it's the preseason, so we'll take it as it is for right now because they're just kind of trying to, you know, they're just kind of trying to, I mean, they should have gave it more energy if they're trying to get more feedback, but they're just trying to take it slow, right? So really quick, guys, let me start from the very, very beginning, okay? Now, this is the entire Tournament of Power checkerboard. I'm going to call it a checkerboard, right? So I like to separate this into 2 parts. One is the first boss, right here. So I'm right here. We're gonna play towards the second boss right now, or the first boss right now, right? So I'm gonna do that live for you guys right now, right? So there's a second one, and it's up here too. So second one, quite disappointing that we can only get 100 crystals from the final boss, but that's technically not all, guys. We can also get 100 extra from the missions, and then an extra 1,000 depending on where you rank. So technically 1,200. And for those of you guys asking where those USTR you know, crystals, those 500 crystals went, I believe this is where it went. So yeah, so let's just break things down, guys. 2 parts, 2 checkerboards, technically, right? You start off in the beginning, but before you guys start off here in the beginning, you guys need to form your team. So I'm pretty much already about to get to the second, I mean to the first final boss. So what this means is that I get to kind of reform my team, which we'll get to in just one bit. But here we are. We need to form a team first and foremost. This is consisted of 9 board spaces on your end. Now, there are battle bonus units and boost units, right? Battle bonus units, boost units. These are it right here, right? So these are it right here. Each season has a brand new boost units. These are the ones for the preseason. These are the ranking rewards, just to show you really quick. And these are the season rewards, just to show you really quick, right? So this is the basics that you guys need to bring in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on your current board, and then 2 bench members. These 2 bench members you can switch in and out anytime one of your characters dies, and then you can switch him in and out. So battle bonus units, the ones you guys see with the little arrow on top, whatever that is, they give you more points. I believe 4% more. Not details. Let's see here. 4% more. Yeah, 4% more towards your overall ranking, which is very, very crucial, guys. So if you guys do have battle bonus units, by all means, bring it. And now, before you guys start forming your team, the 2 most valuable things you guys need to bring in is, first, battle bonus units, and number 2, units that can dodge or counter. For example, Bergamo. If you use a strike attack versus him, he kind of does that cover change. UI Goku. If you attack him, he has an automatic dodge. Vegeta Blue. If you use a blast card on him, he is going to counter that. Therefore, he's not going to get hit. So these units are quite crucial. Very much like Jiren and strike cards. He kind of just twists you and then kind of counters it. So 2 units, 2 types of units, battle bonus units, and then cover change units, right? So that's done. Let's break that down. That's done. Now, if we look at the checkerboard real quick, guys, there are 3 different types of checkerboards, right? There is one which is these fists. Now, these fists are separated into 2 difficulties. The ones where you see with the 1 fist and the ones you see with the 2 fists. So that's by difficulty. 1 fist is less, obviously, and then 2 fists is more difficult. It goes all the way up to 5, but since this is the preseason, we're not there quite yet. So this is what we have so far. I believe there's nothing more than 2 here, right? Yeah, there's nothing more than 2. So that's one thing to note really quick. Second thing is that there's another 2 types of tiles, right? There's one green one right here. This green tile right here, as you guys can see, it can pretty much heal your entire team to a, let's see, yeah, by recovers team and back up to 50% health. So it recovers 50% extra health of your full team, which is really nice. But what I advise you guys to do, and learn from my mistakes, because I just wanted to kind of just mess around with this preseason to just kind of get a better understanding on my end. But do not go, okay, on the first checkerboard, that one that I explained before the final boss, you do not need to go on these green healing tablets. I'm gonna call it like a healing tablet or healing checkboard, because that wastes 1 energy and then you lose a lot of points because you can't go on to battle one of the other fist stages and get more points off of that. So I believe you guys do not need to use any green checkerboards. I believe you guys can survive all the way up to the top, depending on how good your team is. For a majority of you guys that I've spoken with, you guys do not need to do that. Now, there is another type of checkerboard, which is this yellow one right here, which actually I'm about to go to right now as we speak. I'm about to hit these 2 checkboards right now live for you guys. But this, okay, so this checkerboard here, guys, it's very crucial. Why is it very crucial? I'll explain. I mean, you could just clearly see why. There's only 2 in the entire board, right? So there's one here in the very beginning, and to be honest, I don't know why they placed it in the very beginning, because it's very unnecessary. And then there's one right here, which I advise everybody to hit. Now, this one right here, it pretty much, you can reform your entire team. You can go to all your characters list. You can put any characters you want. You can do whatever you want with your teams, because before you start the battle, guys, I mean, when you first start the battle and you build your team, you can't switch it. So this is the only time you can reform your team space, and as well as your health goes back to about 50-ish% or a certain level of percentage. You guys can see my health here. It's a tinker, a little bit of left, right? So maybe you can hit this, and then you can go straight and hit maybe this one right here, the green one, right? Then that way you can finish off the final boss strong. So that's what I would do, guys. I would hit this and then hit the green one and then finish the final boss very strong. So that way you have a full, brand new healthy team. So that's one thing. Now let's battle our first battle to show you guys. Okay, so we can see there's a layout here, right? So I am battling at the 2nd most difficulty level. Now, the thing is, guys, is that there's little layouts right here. So the top one right here where I'm clicking, you can see that has key recovery if you have a character there. And then, I mean, we could just click on it to show you, right? So let's move to the 2nd. Oh, I think I clicked on it. Okay, I messed that up big time. I accidentally clicked on it. I wanted to reform my team, but whatever. I just clicked on it. I don't know if I'm a win or lose now, to be honest, because I kind of messed that up. But you should position your checkboards correctly with the characters that are supposed to be there. I clearly won here, so I kind of got lucky, obviously. So that's really nice. I got 500,000, which is solid. Nothing too crazy. You want to aim towards 600,000 now. Let's play the battle really quick just to show you guys how it looks, and let me explain it to you guys as we go by. So yeah, so before I clicked on that and accidentally went to the automatic battle, you guys should position your characters correctly accordingly, and you guys should, let me pause this real quick, and you guys should have your pretty much, like, let's just say you have UI Goku, you should have him first, right? And by the way, your characters that attack first is the characters with the highest key recovery rate. So if let's just say I believe Whis and Vados have high key recovery rates, so if they were to be on your team, they would be the first ones to attack. And you can also position your attacks before, when I showed you the checkerboard, before I clicked on it by mistake. You can see that there's 6 units of theirs. You can click in order if you want of which units you would like to attack first. So keep that in mind, guys. So really quick, let's speed this forward really quick just to show you guys. Right now in the beginning, this might be confusing, but all this is right now in the beginning, all these little pop-ups, is that my team and his team is getting their boosts, their ability. That's it, before the battle starts. So we're just getting our boosts before the battle starts. So it's not like we're actually playing at the moment, but it's just simple boosts that's going on. There we go. Now the battle starts. Now let me play real quick. So we're getting final boosts. There we go. Now we're getting final boosts. So there we go. See, boom, right there. You saw my Bergamo was the first one in line. So therefore, when he got hit, he actually kind of took that hit because he has like a sort of cover change. So that's why it's very important to have that cover change, guys. So let's keep watching really quick. There we go. My Vegeta Blue, you know, took him out in 2 hits, which is really nice. Now this Trunks, he barely survived. Oh, I think he's dead. No, he barely survived. Okay, so it's fine. And by the way, guys, you can see to the top left corner, there is indeed 4 turns, right? There's 4 turns, or there's 1 turn all the way up to 4, and then after that, it resets. So you can cover change. Right now, my Bergamo already uses cover change, so he can't cover change again until the brand new turn. And then after the 4th turn, you're pretty much, you can start using your Rising Rush. So automatically, you can get a Rising Rush after, or you can use your Rising Rush after the 4th turn. So hopefully you guys are keeping up with me here. It could get kind of confusing, but I'm just trying to explain to you guys as we go on. Now this is okay. So there we go. He uses green card. Okay. See, there we go. His Super Vegeta, Super Gogeta had cover change there, so that kind of sucks for me, but whatever. At least we hit him here with the ulti. We hit him here with the ulti, which is nice. Took him on in 1 hit. Now here's my Bergamo. There we go. Here's my Jiren. Okay. And now it's turn 3. So now we get every turn, we get extra buffs. And if you guys want to see what your character does, just go click on your character. There's a new little section there where it explains your Tournament of Power ability. So take a look at that as well. So, okay. All right. So it looks like, there we go. There goes, nope, actually he survived. All right. So there goes his Vegeta Blue. Now he has 2 characters left. He has a cover change. Once again, great, because it's after a turn. So after a turn, he can cover change. So again, once again, now, okay. Now he lost his cover change. Okay. All right. Okay, boom. There we go. Now it's just UI Goku left, and we have a Rising Rush. Thank God, because then he could just auto vanish. And this Rising Rush is going to finish it off, guys. But now let's head into our team reformant. I've never done team reforming before, but I want to do it live for you guys here. And like I said, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. And I'm trying to explain absolutely everything for you guys. So there we go. We cleared it, which is nice. Now you guys can see how it could be quite strategic in that formation, in that regard. So we're going to move to this space here. Now what this is going to do is it's pretty much going to reform my whole team. So you know what, we could either go to this space or we could go straight up, but just to be, let's see what this space would do. This space, I still have 4 dead characters, so we can go here, like I said, and then we could go to the left and then go straight from the left to this green one right here and then finish it off strong. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan, guys. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to the team reformant. This is before and after. Obviously, you know, some of my characters are still kind of low on health. Now we can also switch out members, so let's do that. Now that we can switch out members, so things get quite strategic now. I want to bring in UI Goku, right? Okay, so let's do this. Let's bring in UI Goku. Let's go to purple. By the way, guys, you guys can filter out your battle bonus characters as well if you guys want to do that. But let's go ahead and bring in purple. So purple, let's see. There we go. Let's put UI Goku in here. And by the way, guys, we can add equipments to these characters, as you guys can see. I don't have any because it requires rare metals. In the rare metal shop, you can indeed go ahead and buy some equipment for your characters, specifically for the Tournament of Power mode. And that actually takes up slots from your original equipment section. So it's up to you guys, and rare metals are kind of tough to go by right now since Ultra Goku literally just came out. So yeah, you guys can do that. I'm eventually, of course, going to buy equipment for this, most definitely. So I switched out Vegeta Blue for UI Goku because I like his auto dodge, and we can switch out him for, let's see, oh, we have Hit now. Oh, we actually have Ultra Goku as well. So let's put Ultra Goku instead of this Krillin for sure. So let's do this. My Ultra Goku right now is at 3 stars, which is solid. So we can keep it like that. I could switch UI Goku for Krillin, but UI Goku is very crucial because he can dodge really good hits. So we're just gonna go straight up like this. Maybe, yeah, we'll go straight up like this. We'll do this. All right, this is looking good. Maybe we can actually switch these 2 characters right here. So I can do this. I can go back to purple. I'm just showing you guys raw footage of how I think about this. So I want to go to purple. So let's see, where's my future? Okay, there we go. Boom. I just want to switch this because I want to have him in the front line to cover change. So there we go. I'm going to leave it like that. Let's just keep it like that. Boom. There you go. Now I have UI Goku. Now, in 4 hours and 30 minutes, I will be able to indeed go to my first boss, which is going to be this one right here. And then you can click which order you guys want for your fights. So if you guys are starting off with UI Goku, you would probably want to go with a green character. So I'd probably hit her first, right? Since I'm starting off with UI Goku, and he has the highest key recovery rate. So we can check, I believe, the highest key recovery rates. Actually, what happens if you click on this? Let me check. Okay, so... Okay, yeah. So let's do this. Let's switch out. We can't switch out, but let's check his key recovery rate. Key recovery rate is going to be right here. Key restore speed, I'm sorry. So there we go. 2,574. So if you want to compare that to the rest of your teams to see which unit would attack first, that's the unit that would attack first. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to run down the Tournament of Power. It could get kind of strategic as I showed you right now, but it's quite enjoyable. At first, I was a little bit against it, and I still kind of am because the whole energy thing is kind of a nuisance right now. But it's still like the preseason, so things will only get improved and better. And as things change, I will make more guides for you guys as well. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.